Alright, today's problem is I bought an asset from Blender Market, right? That's not a complaint. You wanna enhance this, right? The issue with this one is it doesn't follow shape keys, it doesn't follow bones. Why is that? Because if we select this, basically follows curves we draw, right? And we wanna make it move. I know they have a tutorial how you can do it, but I think that's too complicated. Let's use geometry nodes to solve our issue, right? It's not that hard. Promised. Okay. First thing, I'm gonna delete those curves, and I selected already an edge. The edge where I want it. Let's say I don't want to extend it so low. Let's do it like this. Alright. Next thing, since we're in edit mode, we create a new attribute over here. An attribute. Let's call it zipper edge. And let's make the domain an edge as well. And keep it a float. Next we go up here, mesh, and go down here to set attribute. Set it to 1. Okay. This part is already done. Now we go in the original nodes, which we see here, and we see, oh, it needs a curve. It's a curve we draw. I'm gonna disconnect that. Of course, we now have this one on this boot. So, oops, we need to drag and drop it in here. So there we have it. Put it to relative. And now search for a named attribute. Remember the name? I don't know either. Zipper edge, I think it was. All right. Next thing we want to do, let me use a viewer node so we can see it. And let me hide the original model so we see that we are on the correct track. If I'm correct, here we have our edge in it, right? So let me add a delete geometry. And let's delete everything but that edge. That edge is now selected, so it would actually need a Boolean math. And set it to not. Let's plug that attribute in here. And this one in here. And we can see, oh, it worked. There's our line, right? If I enable, oops, the model and not the rigs that I have, you see it's perfectly working. Can we even see when we move it? No, we can't. Okay, let's go further. Next, which we want to do is mesh to curve. Mesh to curve. There we go. Now we could plug this already in here. I think we are already done. And there we go. There's our new zipper. If we go in edit mode, there's no drawn curve because we just made this one directly on this boot, right? And let's test it. Let me go here. Let me go to the shape keys and let me move it. And look at that. Actually moves with it. If we use the rig, let's see if that works. But keep in mind, as soon you use the rig, right? And if soon you toggle over to host mode, you don't see the geometry nodes themselves anymore. They get hidden. That's not the best weight painting, alright? It's just for demonstration. Let's do something crazy like this. And as you can see, it actually follows it. Even post mode. Alright, that's basically it. Bye.